Yes, welcome to Arsenal Online. Remember to hit the subscription and notification button for all updates. Arteta looks to Manchester City alumni to revive Arsenal's title charge. Alexander Zinchenko and Gabriel users return to their former club for a showdown they know they have to win. Only 11 months have passed since Alexander Zinchenko, a force of nature in those final weeks of Manchester City's campaign, cut back for Rodri to equalize against Aston Villa and hurl them to within one goal of the title. The player who retrieved the ball from Robin Holstein's net and ferried it back towards half was Gabriel Jesus. Not a scorer that day, but far from redundant during the run-in, Jesus would have an indirect role in Ike Gundogan's winner. Making a run-in behind that forced Tyrone Mings into a rose touch. Those moments will live in City's folklore for decades. They are snapshots, too, of exactly why Mikel Arteta was so intent upon bringing Zinchenko and users to Arsenal at $75 million for the two. Both players were winners, B-listers by City standards, but not exactly reserves. They knew as well as anyone how to shift the dial. They had operated in a team that, in those moments when a diversity or self-doubt crept in, almost unfailingly found the wherewithal to achieve greatness. On Wednesday, Arteta must hope they brought plenty of it with them. Zinchenko and Jesus can count themselves among the summer newcomers to Arsenal who propelled them from also runners to potential league winners. William Saliba, another crucial addition, will miss their showdown against the champions with a back injury and may struggle to play again this season. It rests on the former City player, so well schooled in succeeding at the Etihad Stadium, to put those lessons to good use once again. After Theo Walcott had given Southampton a stunning 2-0 lead at the Emirates Stadium on Friday night, it was Zinchenko rather than the captain Martin Odegaard who gathered a shell-shocked group into a handle and called the odds. It is not an exaggeration to say the Ukrainian has become the key voice in the dressing room. The story that he was greeted by laughter in pre-season when he demanded the title push of his new teammates is well told, but his belief was infectious. Zinchenko understood what it took and has carried everyone else along with him. Jesus is less of rhetorician, but his delicacy, approachability, and professionalism have made a similar impact at Arsenal's training ground. Early in the season, his extraordinary spark and work rate from the front showed what the sides would be capable of when cranking its attacking volume up a notch. The improvement, which could be directly linked to Jesus' example, survived much of his winter absence through injury, and Arsenal's front line can rarely be accused of looking flat. Now, though, Arsenal find themselves in a deep, even if it says plenty for the ludicrously high standards required to challenge City, that three successful draws may be regarded as terminal. Their proven winners have not been immune to the kind of lapse that has taken matters out of their hands.